Can machines think? This seemingly simple question by Alan Turing opened a journey that changed the way humanity understands intelligence.
Welcome to Innovation Atlas, a series that shares stories of groundbreaking innovation. And today, we begin with Alan Turing's question.
Imagine the world in 1950. The shadow of World War II still loomed large. Society was recovering from unimaginable devastation, and technology was in its infancy. In the United Kingdom, a nation exhausted by war yet still a global center of scientific and mathematical excellence, reconstruction efforts were unfolding everywhere. Computers were enormous machines that filled entire rooms, operated by punch cards, and capable of performing only the most basic calculations. Programming as a concept was brand new, and the very idea of artificial intelligence was almost unimaginable. In this context, Turing, the British mathematical genius, a man who had helped Britain crack the Enigma code, saving countless lives, posed a question that seemed simple, yet challenged the very definition of intelligence. Could human intelligence be replicated, or even simulated, in a machine? Turing introduced this question in his seminal paper, Computing Machinery and Intelligence.
I propose to consider the question, can machines think?
He immediately recognized the complexity of the inquiry.
The original question, can machines think? I believe to be too meaningless to deserve discussion. Nevertheless, I believe that one will be able to speak of machines thinking without expecting to be contradicted.
Picture Turing at his desk in a quiet room, surrounded by stacks of paper and early computing machines. He was not just a mathematician and code breaker. He was a visionary who dared to imagine possibilities beyond the technology of his time. From a curious child, Turing had always questioned how the mind worked. His fascination with patterns, logic, and problem-solving led him to explore whether machines could be made to think. Despite societal challenges, he was openly homosexual in a conservative era. His curiosity and determination drove him forward. Rather than attempting to directly simulate the mind of an adult, Turing proposed what he called the imitation game, which today is widely known as the Turing test. He described it in his paper.
Instead of trying to produce a program to simulate the adult mind, why not rather produce one which simulates the child's? The new problem can be described in terms of an imitation game, which I will call the imitation game.
Simple yet brilliant idea. If a machine communicates indistinguishably from a human, it can be considered intelligent.
Turing suggested starting with a child mind rather than an adult mind, because a child can learn and grow through experience, a concept that foreshadows modern machine learning. He was offering humanity not just a question, but a framework for exploring intelligence in practical terms. Turing's vision laid the foundation for an entirely new way of thinking about machines, learning, and problem-solving. Following his work, the field of artificial intelligence officially began at the Dartmouth Conference in 1956, where John McCarthy coined the term artificial intelligence. During the 1,960 seconds and 1,970 seconds, AI research progressed with programs like ELIZA, which could simulate a psychotherapist in conversation, and various expert systems designed to solve logical problems in business and medicine. The decades that followed saw extraordinary milestones. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated world chess champion Garry Kasparov, demonstrating that machines could strategize and think in ways previously considered uniquely human. In 2011, IBM's Watson won Jeopardy, processing natural language and vast quantities of information with astonishing accuracy. In the 2010 seconds, deep learning breakthroughs, such as AlexNet, revolutionized AI, enabling computers to recognize images and understand speech with unprecedented accuracy. Today, AI systems like GPT, DALL-E, and AlphaFold are not just calculating, they are creating, assisting scientists in discovering new proteins, helping doctors diagnose diseases, generating art, and even writing music and stories. Imagine it. From enormous room-sized computers to sophisticated AI capable of composing music, writing novels, or assisting doctors in critical diagnoses. It all began with the single question Turing asked over 70 years ago. One bold question set off a cascade of breakthroughs that continue to transform our world. Every step in AI, from voice recognition, natural language processing, machine learning, to self-driving cars, intelligent robots, and medical tools, can be traced back to that same question. Picture the moment Turing sat alone at his desk. No internet, no personal computer, only paper, pen, and an unyielding desire to understand. He asked, if humans can think, could machines do the same? The question was daring, profound, yet humble. It reminds us that even a small idea, if pursued with enough vision, can change the world.
From this, we can see that the greatest lesson is to dare to dream. With a dream, the world may be changed forever.
It wasn't the technology or algorithms alone that opened the door. It was human curiosity and imagination. From that moment, AI embarked on its journey. From massive room-filling computers to today's intelligent systems, present everywhere from smartphones and smart homes to self-driving cars, medical diagnostics, climate research, and the creative arts. And this journey is far from over. New questions constantly arise. Can AI truly understand human emotions? Can AI create original works like humans? Can AI become a true partner, helping us tackle the most complex problems facing society? All of these inquiries trace back to the moment Turing dared to imagine, to the question he asked decades ago. Turing's story is a reminder that every great advancement starts with an idea. It shows us that curiosity, intelligence, and imagination are the forces that shape our future. Each of us, scientists, engineers, or simply curious minds, can ask questions, imagine extraordinary possibilities, and contribute to human progress. Now, as AI becomes a part of daily life, ask yourself, do you dare to imagine? Do you dare to ask the questions others think are impossible? Perhaps the question you ask today will ignite a revolution tomorrow. Remember, artificial intelligence is not just technology. It is the product of human imagination, curiosity, and daring to dream. Every major breakthrough in AI began with a mind bold enough to ask, can machines think? Thanks to visionary thinkers like Alan Turing, we live in a world where imagination becomes reality. As we look to the future, consider this. What kinds of machines could we create in the next 50 years? How might AI collaborate with humans to solve climate change, cure diseases, or explore the stars? The journey Turing began is ongoing, and every one of us has the potential to add a new chapter. Every advancement in AI traces back to the imagination of one mind asking a single bold question.
Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode of Innovation Atlas.
Subscribe World V to explore more decoded stories in Innovation Atlas.